Hello you garden growers, just thought I'd do an update on my crops, show you guys whoever's interested in how I'm doing or how my plants are doing. These are the broad beans. There's a fair few on there, probably need picking as well, but they're doing really well. Next to it is the barletto beans. They've just started to flower in various places. But apart from that, just a massive growth. Also the dwarf beans, they've just started to flower. Quite a nice flower. Broccoli there, not too much happening apart from growth. And cauliflower, same again, just lovely growth. Brussels sprouts, they were doing pretty bad because the pigeons were attacking them really badly, so I decided to cover them, and since I've covered them, they're doing really well. I think we've had a lot of sun, I've been doing a lot of watering. My sugar snap peas, again need picking. And then my random tomato plant in the middle. The sweet corn, the latest crop, really starting to grow now. They look a lot stronger than the first lot, which is at the back there. I think they've all got a corn or two on them, or a cob, whatever you want to call it. But I think they were planted too early. I planted them in April, and I think I should have left it till June, mid-June. So they're not a fair size cob, and the plant itself is not that tall. Got a few rogue courgettes. One's starting to flower. Some more courgettes. That one's flowering. That one's got a fruit on it, or veg. Aubergines, I forgot what they were for a second there. Aubergines in the back there. Ideally I should have put them further forward if I'd have planned it correctly, because they don't get too much sun there, but they're doing alright. Runner beans, just started to flower a couple of days ago. Happy with them. Loads of cabbages. Again, they were being eaten by pigeons, but I've since covered them and they're starting to revive themselves. Potatoes that haven't planted, but they're just left over from years ago. It seems like quite a few plants there. Some butternut squash at the back there. And more butternut squash here. Here we have the carrots. There's 4 different types of carrots there. Just looks a bit bushy at the moment. And then the parsnips. And the beetroot hasn't done much in the last couple of weeks. Up top anyway, hopefully down below they're expanding. Okay, we're in the polytunnel. Things are really starting to take shape now. I've got about another 10 plants to repot, and that's it. No more repotting. I did plan to grow about 350, but there's about, I don't know, 30, 40 I'm not going to bother planting. Ran out of energy to plant, or to repot, sorry. So I've just taken the best 10, biggest 10. Grown about 12 different varieties of chilies. But I'll talk about them more when I do another update in a couple of weeks' time, or maybe in a month, depends on what goes on. These are the ones I won't be potting on, but I'll just get them away, hopefully. What are we now? We're 21st of June, and this is where we're at. Recently added a water butt in the polytunnel to give me some nice warm water. I might actually put another one in there. There's the grapevine, it's doing really well. Bunches are looking really good. The vines were growing quite long. They were stretching out quite over there and also quite up there. But I've been advised by an experienced grower to cut them down slightly, so it puts more growth into the grapes. So I've done that because the vines were a bit of a hindrance for me. But there are bunches everywhere. Like I say, in my other videos I've mentioned, last year I've got 2 vines in there. Last year I only got 2 bunches of each. This year it's quite a lot more. These are going to be red wine grapes. Okay, that's your lot. See you in a couple of weeks to a month.